What's up, Dunk Squad? It's Wayne Duncan, No Vision Duncan, and we're here with episode 11 of WWE 2K23 Realistic Universe Mode Friday Night SmackDown, opening up the show with one half of the unified WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky, taking on the club's Michin, Mia Yim. Then we have a tag team match. We have Los Lotharios versus Hero. In our third match, we have the women's title on the line, the WWE Women's Championship on the line. We have Shayna Baszler versus the champion, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Then we have Mr. Money in the Bank, LA Knight versus the glorious Robert Roode with his dirty dog, Dolph Ziggler, in his corner. And then in the main event, it's going to be a fight. We got the Celtic Warrior, the leader of the Brawling Brutes, Sheamus, taking on KO, the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title, Kevin Owens. Going over the power rankings, coming in at #1, we have one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Rhodes, and we have one half or 1/3 of the Unified Women's Tag Team Champions at Io Sky. Then we have 1/3 of Imperium, Giovanni Vinci, who we saw in one-on-one action, which was supposed to be a set tag team match on episode 10. He went one-on-one with the man at #1, King Xavier Woods. We'll call him King Xavier Woods since he's holding down that #1 spot. At #4, we have another third of the Unified Women's Tag Team Champions, the leader of Damage Control, Bayley. And then at #5, the woman that holds not only the record for quickest pinfall against the Boat Natalia, but now here in the Realistic Universe holds 2 victories over Ronda Rousey herself. Aaliyah, congrats, coming in at #5. Kofi Kingston, the full completion of the New Day SmackDown Tag Team Champion, coming in at #8. We might as well find Dakota Kai so we can get the rest of Damage Control and Dakota Kai down here at 25. But she will not be down there. She will be in the corner of Io Sky as we get into it. This is going to be our first match. We hop in, tune in, and watch. We have Io Sky and Mia Yim.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Dakota Kai, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
So Damage Control, who can compete now on Raw, NXT, and SmackDown as the Unified Tag Team Champions, making their first appearance here on SmackDown. We saw Dakota visit NXT, and now Io visiting SmackDown to take on the HBIC Michin, Mia Yim, the First Lady of the club.
Mia Yim looking to make the most of this opportunity. And representing the OC from Fontana, California, Michin, Mia Yim. The equalizer of the women's division, taking things to the next level. We know Michin is ultra grateful for the opportunity and has promised that she is not going to drop the ball.
Mia Yim, who competed in the Money in the Bank ladder match back at Money in the Bank, has been representing the OC.
Yeah, Michael, and a win tonight will firmly establish Mia Yim in the women's division.
Well, now tonight trying to represent SmackDown. She doesn't like the fact that Io and Dakota coming over from Raw. She says they're not welcome as a part of the SmackDown club. We got some Io fans here on SmackDown in the crowd.
There's a newfound relentlessness with Michin as of late, isn't there, Corey? For that to be putting it lightly, Corey. Michin's realized it's an arduous path to the top of the mountain, and it rarely happens overnight. The HBIC is in it for the long haul and has nothing but business.
And a big tornado DDT from Mia Yim.
She's ready for the unpredictable
This is what comes with those tag titles. You have to compete on all 3 shows.
Gets the shoulder up after 1.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
But Damage Control trying to take over the whole WWE. They're trying to control Raw, NXT, and Friday nights.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic. Uh-oh.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Io Sky is one of the most explosive superstars in the women's division. Is there any hope in stopping the genius of the Sky, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. Sky might be lightning fast and a master of aerial offense, but that all comes from her base. If you could slow her down and use grounding attacks, you'll earn yourself some favorable circumstances.
So right now, Corey, that is exactly what Mia Yim is doing, grounding Io Sky as she lays on the ground with the referee at the count of 7, but Mia Yim not going to win that way. Hold on, she might win that way. She might win that way. Referee at the count of 8 with Mia Yim with the Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Referee has to restart the count. Mia Yim not done with Io Sky yet.
The genius of the Sky has been grounded and slowed down. Oh, and she got out of there.
And look at this. Dakota Kai having words with the HBIC. Her back turned. Io back in the ring. Made no difference. Man, Mia Yim is focused tonight. Ref. Are you serious?
Feel the end coming. This looks like the setup too.
And Mia Yim with the finisher. Referee, you better count. What in the... Mia Yim in dominant fashion has pinned Io Sky. That wasn't even close. I think Io may have gotten hurt when she missed that drop kick. It fell down on her knee. I don't know. But Mia Yim not appreciating Damage Control, rolling on over here in the SmackDown, said, no, you're not joining the SmackDown club. You're not joining the OC. You're not welcome in any club. I'm the HBIC. Your winner, Michin, Mia Yim. Dominant. Next, we have Angel Garza and Humberto Los Lotharios. They will take on Hujada, then Top Dollar, Not Nada, and Ashanti, the Adonis, with B-Fab in their corner. Let's see who wins this tag team match. Your winners are Hit Row. Next, we have the WWE Women's World Title on the line. We have Shayna Baszler. We have Asuka. We've seen this match in our 22 Universe Series where they competed in a submission match. Well, Shayna Baszler on episode 9 of SmackDown defeated Asuka in a non-title match, and y'all know how we reward wrestlers who defeat champions in non-title match. You earn a shot at the title. Now, before this match, it was going to be set as a fatal 4-way at SummerSlam for the WWE Women's title. We were going to have Shayna Baszler, who has pinned Asuka. We were going to have Aaliyah, who has defeated Ronda Rousey twice, and we were going to, of course, have Ronda Rousey go after Asuka's title, blaming Asuka for her not being able to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, Ronda Rousey has came up with another idea. She told Asuka, can you defeat my partner, Shayna Baszler, one-on-one for the women's title? And if you can do that, then you have to do it again next week against the woman that has defeated me twice, and Aaliyah. So Asuka has back-to-back title matches. That's even if she can get past the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. If she beats Shayna Baszler here tonight in this match, she then next week has to face Aaliyah. And then after that, if she gets past Aaliyah, she will go one-on-one with Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam for the WWE Women's title. Let's see if Asuka can get the victory. Can she defend the title? Asuka retains the women's title. Next, we have Mr. Money in the Bank, LA Knight versus the glorious Robert Roode with Dolph Ziggler in his corner. Now, Dolph Ziggler pinned LA Knight a couple of weeks ago, one-on-one, and that was after LA Knight won the Money in the Bank briefcase at the Money in the Bank PLE. Now, Dolph Ziggler has laid a challenge down for LA Knight at SummerSlam. LA Knight versus Dolph Ziggler for the Money in the Bank briefcase, because Dolph Ziggler believes that even though he wasn't in the Money in the Bank ladder match, it should have been him. So he is going to be in the corner of his former Dirty Dog tag team partner, Robert Roode, here in this one-on-one match. LA Knight versus Robert Roode. Who's going to get the dub? Your winner is... yeah, that's all I'm going to say. LA Knight gets the W, even with Dolph Ziggler in his corner over Robert Roode. And now it's time for the main event, and we got a fight on our hands. We have the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, who loves to fight. Sounds like Finley a little bit. Then we have KO fight Kevin Owens, who's the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title, who will go one-on-one with Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight title at SummerSlam. But first, he must fight someone that has fought Drew McIntyre time and time, banger after banger after banger. Let's get into it.
It's fight night! Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus, who has had multiple disappointing losses to The Miz, but continuing to fight through as he looks to knock off the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title, while Corey Graves talks about banging. When I talk about banging so much, I should have put Carmella in a match for this episode. And now this man, in his render, holding up his finger because he knows that he is the #1 contender. Coming in at #1 in the power rankings on episode 10. He is the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title, as he will go up against a guy that he likes to call a friend, who he respects, in the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, for the World Heavyweight title at SummerSlam.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Kevin Owens, who has pinned Drew McIntyre once already. He was also involved in a triple threat for that title with Drew and Dolph Ziggler already in this realistic universe.
Cena in the mouth. Kevin Owens is moving with purpose. He's moving with aggression these days.
You said he calls it the Kevin Owens show, Corey, and by the look in his eyes, you might be proven right. And he's going to need
Kevin Owens never got the one-on-one shot at the title like Dolph Ziggler did. He has to turn all his attention and focus here on the Celtic Warrior, not the Scottish Warrior, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Is a battle-tested superstar with plenty of in-ring experience, but what's it going to take for him to get the win here?
We know from KO's past matches that when the time calls for it, he's capable of some truly brutal attacks. I think this match is one of those times. Owens needs to let loose and give this thing his all if he wants to come out on top.
And Sheamus is countered. A club with the right forearm. Shoulder tackle. Foot just stomping down.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Clothesline.
Tossed into the corner.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Caught him right in the jaw. What a shot.
And a cannonball right on the Sheamus as Sheamus ran shoulder first into the turnbuckle. Can KO take advantage?
Face first. That certainly wasn't pretty. And that's a bold attack on Sheamus.
Signature aggression from Owens on.
And a stunner, man. What is going on? Everybody wasting no time. Here are episode 11 of SmackDown. He loves the fight. He's going to keep on fighting with Kevin Owens. And now Sheamus wasting no time going for the cover.
I thought for sure that was it. Oh, kick connects. Oh, dead whipped. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him.
And now Sheamus beating on his chest. I thought he was going for the Brogue.
Physical man in WWE.
Thought he was going for the Brogue kick.
We're seeing live.
And look at KO hopping right back up. Now he was going for the stunner. And they breaking my neck. They are breaking my neck right now. Kevin Owens with his best Tiffany Stratton impression. Moonsault from the top rope. And now KO looking to fly high again. And first we get the Genius of the Sky, Io Sky in the first match, and now we get KO Sky here in the main event.
Just a walloping maneuver from KO there.
Crushing the knee there. Splash! Massive. Just look at KO taking control here.
This is what it's going to take for KO to win this thing. Letting loose with some brutal offense.
And now KO with another stunner to Sheamus. And the fans here, they don't want it to be over. They are chanting fight forever. Now we're not talking about AEW. They're talking about Sheamus and Kevin Owens. One who thinks every night is fight night. The other one who likes to say fight Owens fighting and just keep fighting. And I think Sheamus may have broken KO's nose.
None of these things are fun to collide with.
These competitors have been loading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity. And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Hell, they're fighting so much, they might not get back in the ring. This would be the one time that I would accept it. Actually, I wouldn't accept it because this has been a banger of a match. And now Sheamus Sky from the top rope. He rolls over Kevin Owens. 1, 2, And KO kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
KO going for a clothesline, but he ran right into the backbreaker. And a brogue kick. And Kevin Owens kicks out again. KO won't stay down. Kevin Owens still fighting.
Owens as tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come. A dangerous combination.
Kevin Owens, Sheamus, have yourselves a match. Both men bumping heads. Kevin Owens with the elbow. Kevin with a springboard clothesline. He really is trying to one-up Io Sky here tonight. And now KO. Looking to KO Sheamus with another stunner. Stone cold 3 count. Your winner. The #1 contender. The man that will face Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight title. Fight Owens, fight Kevin Owens. But shout out to Sheamus because it was a banger and it was a fight. Well, that'll wrap it up for episode 11 of SmackDown here in the WWE 2K23 Realistic Universe mode. Until the next episode.